Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for the collective. Collective meaning all signs. So this is for February the 11th to the 13th, 2022. So please keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that time is fluid, so this reading can manifest over the weekend. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. So I'm going to pull you guys, well, I didn't get any messages during the pre-shuffle, so I'm going to just show you guys what's at the bottom of the deck. So at the bottom of what's the T deck, we have cyberbully. You are being bullied online, or they has suffered from it. And this card to me is also like somebody who's like trying to hack into somebody's email, the dark, what they call it, dark cyber, the something like that. So this could be also somebody trying to hack into somebody's emails, bank accounts, things like that, like a hacker. The bottom of the issues that we have extreme jealousy. Insecurity triggers highly possessive, feels threatened easily. So that might be an issue collective for you or somebody else. At the bottom of this deck, we have pathway. And at the bottom of the tarot deck, we have judgment. So collective, you or somebody else could be a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart, or you're dealing with a Scorpio over the weekend. So I'm going to pull you guys from the Kipper deck. I'm going to pull your, for the collective, your overall energy. So what's the collective's overall energy for the weekend? The overall energy for the collective. What's the collective's overall energy? So this weekend reading, I'm going to try to keep it like short and simple. I don't want it to be like an hour long. So collective overall energy. All right, so we have Hyena. So that's a good thing. So this can be symbolic of like the Six of Wands, some type of victory, Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands, some type of advancement, success, high honor. So collective, this is your overall energy. So I'm going to read it. So this is, that's number 25. So number 25, you break that down, that's a 7. So collective, for you or somebody else, it could be some type of completion. You could probably rest now. Some type of victory, some type of battle is going to be won. Somebody's going to get high honor, the victory in the matter, or overcome something. So let me see, number 25. Okay. So let me read the meaning of this energy. Okay. So it say, this is a most enabling and positive card. Literally, it means trophies, medals, honor, success, promotion, a raise, acing an exam, or graduating with honors. Someone is on their way up, socially or professionally. Anything high or tall. So this card can also represent anything high or tall. Let me turn a page. This card indicates achievement, career advancement, recognition, and promotion. It can almost always be business related. It has an element of work that requires knowledge. Your ambition, skills, and knowledge are recognized now. This card announces success. It can mean an invitation or even a declaration of love. This card can also signify solving problems. It can also demonstrate the resolution of all difficulties. You are deserving of your rewards. This card could mean graduating from school or training or receiving the recognition of your peers, from academic degrees, certificates, awards, or medals. Or it could just be gratitude from customers. So some type of gratitude from customers as well. So I'm hearing all things success. So success. Some type of success, small or major or minor, collective. That's your overall energy, high honor. So let me get some messages. I'm going to try to keep it short. So that could be the reason why somebody has an issue, some type of extreme jealousy. Collective, you could be getting some type of high honor, whether in work, love, or life, or, you know, education, school, and somebody could be extremely jealous or intimidated by you. This could have been someone who was bullying you online. The person who's extremely jealous could have been bullying you online or something like that. So, give me some messages for the collective for over the weekend. Messages for the collective. So, I got 2 new decks here that I'm using for this reading. So, give me some messages for the collective for over the weekend. All right, so we have Journey Within. So, Journey Within. So, I'm picking up like the Hermit energy. Collective, you or somebody else might ghost someone. Somebody might get ghosted. Collective, it could be you. I'm picking up the Hermit. So, collective, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart, or you a Virgo. But somebody's going to go within. Some type of journey within. So, journey within. Let me get some more messages for the collective. All right. Then we have stay open-minded. So, stay open-minded. And we have like attracts like. Like attracts like. So that can be something as similar as real recognize real. I'm picking that up too. So real recognize real. Set your intentions. I just heard way to go. Way to go. So collective, I'm picking up, you're going to get some type of success. And it's the beginning of some newness for you. So you're going to get some type of success, whether in work, love, or life. And it's the beginning of a new journey. So set your intentions. So somebody's going to win some type of something. And it's the beginning. So you can set your intentions. Keep going. Somebody have obtained something. So I'm picking up keep going and set your intentions for the next phase of life. For this next journey that's going on. Yeah, release toxic relationships. So release toxic relationships. And I'm going to do one more. So collective, whatever type of newness you're experiencing over the weekend is new for you. So a part of your responsibility is to release toxic relationships. So whatever this newness is, you shouldn't bring old relationships into your newness. So release toxic relationships. All right. And then it say give without expectation. So give without expectation. Okay, so collective, for some of you guys, your success, this high honor, is going to be in finances. And you're going to be able to bless someone financially. So you're going to give to this person without expectation. Give to this person, place a thing, maybe some type of donation. Collective, you might give to an organization. And it say give without expectation. Because they say, like the saying go, God blesses us so that we can bless others. So for some of you guys are going to get a financial blessing. And something might come up to where you have to give, or it might be placed in your heart to help someone or give somebody something financially, a financial blessing. And this card is telling you to give without expectation. All right, so ooh. All right, so wait, no, let me put some. I'm gonna pull a tarot card for these energies, for these cards. So journey within. What's the message for journey within? All right. Yeah, we had a Six of Cups in the world. So collective, you're going to be able to close out a cycle concerning something or someone from your past. So collective, you could be breaking ties with someone, or you could be breaking ties with something or somebody. So it's saying journey within. Journey within. Yeah, somebody's getting some type of success. The world is also a card of success, some type of advancement. This could also stand for like a graduation. Somebody might get approved for a vehicle. The world could also be traveling. I also just heard somebody might win tickets. So this could be somebody might win tickets to like a concert or something, a comedy show. So collective, say like if you win 2 tickets, you might have to journey within to choose who you're going to pick to go with you. So you're closing out a cycle concerning something or somebody from your past. Or collective, you might be getting over something or somebody. So it's like this over the weekend is going to be the last time that you cry over this person or beg this person for your attention or to reconcile. You're closing out a cycle concerning something or someone from your past. Collective, this could also be a situation where you was down on your luck and you could have been asking someone for help or something and somebody rejected you. So you might get some type of financial success over the weekend. So you can close that cycle out. You no longer have to go around begging anybody for anything, whether it's money, time, or resources. So that's what I'm picking up from the Six of Cups in the world. So journey within, go within. Collective, I'm also picking up, you're going to be put in a position to make a decision. And when you make your decision, it's going to be obvious that you made your decision. So this could be a masculine. He had to choose between 2 lovers. So it's like once he make his decision, it's going to be obvious. So he's going to have, so it could be a masculine. Once he makes his decision, this masculine is going to be forced to close out a cycle with his ex or the other female because he made a decision or something like that. Okay, so what's going on with stay open-minded? Okay, the King of Cups. So collective, you're being asked, or it's a suggestion to stay open-minded, and then we had a King of Cups. So collective, you could be a water sign dealing with a water sign. You could have water in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And I also meant to say this is water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And then we have Capricorn and Aquarius for the world energy. So collective, you could be those signs, dealing with those signs, or you have those signs in your chart. So stay open-minded, the King of Cups. So collective, I'm hearing you're going to have to make some type of decision and stick to it. The King of Cups. Something was a hard decision. Collective, you didn't want to disappoint somebody, but you might have to. So you're going to have to control your emotions, emotional mastery. It could be a man or a female if this is regarding love. It could be a male or a female that could be placed in a situation to choose. And it's like it could be a man that loves both women, but he's going to have to choose one. So the person that this man rejects, the lover that this man rejects, he's going to have to hide his emotions. I'm hearing make your choice and stick to it. Someone's going to have to hide their emotions about a decision. Because somebody's going to be disappointed. Collective, you might have to disappoint someone. But it says stay open-minded. This could also be in career, collective. So you might be put in a position where you might leave your old job because you got a new job. And you didn't want to do it, but your new job pays more. So it says stay open-minded. Because this could be a situation where collective, say like if you get a promotion over the weekend and you didn't really want to leave your old job, but since you have a new job and it pays more, you have the opportunity for a new job and it pays more. It says stay open-minded. Because you never know, maybe 6 months from now or a year from now, you might be back at your old job. So it's like I heard all is all is well. That's what I just heard. All is well. Stay open-minded because something's going to work out. So it's like collective. I'm picking up you or somebody else might lose something. Somebody could have had 2 of something and you're going to lose 1. Or you're going to make a decision to let go of 1. But it might come back around, like later on down the line of time. It's like you're going to have another opportunity to keep 2 things or something like that. So I'm also picking up somebody might have to downgrade for a little while. Somebody might have to downgrade for a season, not forever. So stay open-minded and control your emotions. Emotional mastery. Stay open-minded about the whole situation. Yeah, so we have the devil. I just cut the deck. And we got the devil and the high priestess. So collective, somebody could be a Capricorn or dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Or something could have been a third-party situation in love. Some type of devil energy. This could also be the energy that's extremely jealous. Somebody could be extremely jealous. Yeah. What's going on with like attracts like? So basically real recognize real. What's going on with this? Ooh. All right. So we had a King of Swords and a Page of Swords. So I'm picking up somebody's going to make themselves clear. Collective, this is either you or somebody else. You're going to make yourself clear to someone or somebody's going to make themselves clear to you. So somebody went from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. That's why I'm picking up communication. Yeah, somebody's going to make themselves very clear to someone. Whether this communication is good or bad, somebody's going to make themselves clear. This could also be someone who was watching someone. I don't know. This could even be somebody stalking someone. And then it's like this person is going to take action to communicate with the person that they was watching or stalking. So we got 2 of Swords. So collective, I'm picking up you're watching someone and somebody don't know, or somebody's watching you, collective, and you don't know. So somebody might come towards you, collective, and make their presence known. I'm hearing that too. Somebody might make their presence known because this is the 2 of Swords. So somebody probably didn't know what to say, or somebody just don't know that somebody's watching them, or somebody wants to have a conversation with somebody. Somebody don't know the 2 of Swords. But like attracts like, real recognize real. And what else card flew out? The Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So yeah, this collective, someone it could even be you that wants to reconcile with someone, whether in work, love, or life, or somebody wants to reconcile with you. But I'm picking up in the past, this person was the Page of Swords. They were just watching you or spying on you, and they wasn't taking action. Somebody wasn't taking action when they were spying. But this person is like you and this person, collective, you guys make a good item, you guys make a good couple, or you guys would do good together in business. Yeah, somebody was spying, but they wasn't taking action. And I think over the weekend, collective, somebody's going to take action towards you and speak their truth. Or you're going to take action towards somebody and say what's on your mind. Excuse me. Yeah. Collective, this could be an air sign, or you could have air in your chart, or you're an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Or you're dealing with a fire sign, you could have fire in your chart. Or you're a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. I'm also hearing too with the King of Swords and the Page of Swords, collective, somebody knows that you're innocent, or somebody already know you're the one for them, or you're a good business prospect, you're a good business partner for them, or something like that. Somebody already know. Like attracts like. Yeah, real recognize real, collective. Somebody already know you're like the perfect candidate, or you're the lover, you're their lover, or something like that. Yeah, somebody already know you a good choice, collective. Okay, so set your intentions. What's going on with this? For the collective over the weekend, set your intentions. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. I'm picking up off the rip, collective. Okay, so collective, you could be an air sign. You can have air in your chart, or you dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Collective, I'm picking up that this card, set your intentions, is an advice card. Collective, if you set your attentions, you can avoid this Knight of Swords energy. So this could be you being very impulsive, making a irrational decision. So the cards is telling you to set your intentions. Don't dive into something ignorantly. Get all the information you can get. Know everything that you could possibly know about this newness, your situation. Yeah, I think Spirit wants you to avoid this Knight of Swords energy. Don't jump into something without having all the information. Get all the information, the pros and the cons of your newness. Get everything you can know. Get all the information you can. Or some type of knowledge or something. Because between real, recognize real, and set your intentions, there's 3 swords. So it's heartbreak here. So I'm picking up this 3 of swords can be preventable, collective, if you or somebody else take your time, slow down, get all the knowledge or information that you can get about your newness. Because somebody's going to get rewarded something or approved for something. But you're going to have to do your part and get some type of knowledge or skill or education about this newness. Or I also just heard, do something the right way. Do something the right way. Yeah, I just heard that too. Do something the right way, or you might regret it later on down the line of time. Collective, I also see that somebody could be trying to help you, or you're trying to help somebody else. This Knight of Swords, somebody's trying to prevent this Knight of Swords energy. So collective, this can even be somebody planning like some type of event. And this Knight of Swords could be a issue. And you guys could be trying to plan how to keep this Knight of Swords out of your party or your event. So the cops won't have to be called. You guys might have to make sure you have good security in the building or something like that. Yeah, set your intentions to avoid this. The Knight of Swords can also be somebody calling the cops. So if you set your intentions, make yourself clear, it's like the cops not going to have to be called. If you plan this party or this event correctly, the cops won't have to be called. If you keep certain people out of your function or your event, the cops is not going to have to be called or something like that. So I'm also picking up somebody trying to tell somebody something. Somebody's trying to help somebody. Because it's like somebody is going to get like a promotion. So collective, for example, say like you win some money over the weekend. And it's like the Page of Swords and the King of Swords is like your mother or your father. And they're coming to tell you, your mother and dad could be trying to come and tell you, you know, collective, I know you won this money. And your family or your mother and father could be telling you, keep so-and-so out your energy. Don't tell so-and-so that you got this money. So this Knight of Swords could be a lover, an ex-lover, a friend. And it's like the King of Swords is trying to tell somebody how to prevent this Knight of Swords energy. So it could be a situation like that going on. Somebody trying to prevent heartbreak or prevent a third-party situation from going on. Because it's like the King of Swords knew that the Knight of Swords was like a possibility. Because it's like that Page of Swords is looking at that Knight of Swords. That Page of Swords already know the Knight of Swords is a possibility. So the Page of Swords is going to come in as the King of Swords and tell somebody something. Like, look, if you want this to work out, you're going to have to keep so-and-so out your energy. Don't tell so-and-so you got this money, or if you want this event to go good for you, get get this type of security. Don't hire the other security. Hire this security or something like that. Somebody trying to give somebody some advice. So something, because something is a success. And I'm picking up in order to maintain and keep your success, or to keep something successful, somebody's going to should take advice from this King of Swords. I'm picking up the King of Swords is giving somebody some type of advice. So collective, for example, say like you get some type of funding, you get approved for some grant money to start a business. This King of Swords can be your uncle, your father, whoever. But this King of Swords used to be a business owner as well. Or he's still a business owner. So it's like attracts like. So it's like collective. Whatever you could be getting approved of. This King of Swords already like been there and done that. So he's gonna, it's like the King of Swords been watching you. So this King of Swords is aware that you was applying for loans, grants. You was going to school and you finally get some type of approval. You get some type of success. So the King of Swords went from watching you. Now that the King of Swords is aware that you got accepted, you got approved, he's going to come and speak some truth to you. Because the King of Swords is trying to prevent this. So the King of Swords could be telling you, you know, you got to get an accountant. You got to do this. You got to do that. Don't have any and everybody hanging around your new house or hanging around your store. Don't hire your old friends. Stay away from your old friends. Do this, do that, don't do this. Like the King of Swords is giving somebody advice. The King of Swords is aware of somebody's potential. And I'm picking up the King of Swords is trying to help somebody. So collective, the King of Swords is either you or somebody else. And the King of Swords is going to say to somebody, I've been watching you. I'm aware of your potential. You got the ball rolling. Now you got to do this to keep or to maintain your success. You got to do this to do this. If you want something to continue to be a success, you shouldn't do this or don't do that. The King of Swords is talking to somebody. So collective, you can be the King of Cups. You can be a water sign. I'm picking up newness. So collective, you can be the water sign. And maybe the King of Swords, you probably don't want to hear what the King of Swords have to say. But the cards is telling the King of Cups to stay open-minded. Stay open-minded about what this King of Swords got to say to you. So collective, you could be a man, you could be the King of Cups, and that King of Swords could be your father. And maybe at the moment you're not getting along with your father, but the cards is telling you to be open-minded. Because you could be upset at the King of Swords. But the King of Swords want to tell you something, so be open-minded. The King of Cups is being told to be open-minded. And it could be about, I also just heard, don't underestimate the King of Swords. Don't underestimate the King of Swords. Somebody might feel as though the King of Swords is against them, but he's not. Because it say likes attracts like. Real recognize real. So collective, I don't know. This King of Swords could have offended you in some type of way in the past. Or I think somebody could be underestimating this King of Swords. Somebody probably feel as though the King of Swords don't got no heart. So he don't know what he talking about. Yeah. Or that King of Swords can be somebody's father, somebody's ex. And somebody don't want to listen to the King of Swords. So the cards are saying stay open-minded. Or to choose the King of Swords. Choose the King of Swords. Yeah, that King of Swords is aware of something. And the King of Swords is trying to help somebody. So again, collective, you this King of Swords. Or somebody else is this King of Swords. And he's going to approach you. Okay, what's going on with release toxic relationships? Yeah, temperance. Yep, collective. The cards is telling you or somebody else to do something in moderation. Do something in moderation. So what I'm picking up is collective. All your toxic relationships. Spirit is saying you don't have to just quit your toxic friends or these toxic relationships cold turkey. You don't have to just, you get this advancement or you get some type of success and you just completely cut off all ties with these toxic people in your life. This card could be saying do something in moderation. So I'm picking up, you don't have to just cut like toxic people just cold turkey. You just do something in moderation. So collective, for example, say like if you was hanging around a toxic friend and you was with this toxic friend Monday to Sunday, the cards could be telling me to tell you, because of your newness, you should only hang out with this person Monday and Tuesday. Don't give this person all your time because you have something new going on. So collective, this can even be a situation. I'm giving this for an example. Collective, say like you get married over the weekend or somebody proposed to you over the weekend. Collective, say like you're a female and you either get married over the weekend or a man proposed to you over the weekend. And release toxic relationships is like your best friend or your homegirl. So it's like, because collective, you're embarking on a new journey, you want some type of victory. You could be getting married or somebody proposed to you. You can't hang around your best friend no more like you used to. Because it's like now you're married. Or this man proposed to you and now it's time for him to court you. You got to spend time with your new lover, with your future husband. You can't be out hanging out with your homegirl no more like you used to. Do something in moderation or something like that going on. Or collective, you can get promoted at work. And say like you used to drink. And it's like when you get this promotion, collective, you go from being a regular employee to a manager. You might have to cut back on your drinking because you got a promotion. Do something in moderation. Temperance is all about doing something in moderation. Yeah, release toxic relationships, but do it in moderation. Yeah. Okay, what's going on with give without expectation? Yeah, Ace of Wands. Okay, yeah. So collective, somebody's going to get this opportunity. It's a passionate new beginning. And I'm picking up for some of you guys, you guys are going to have to invest in this passionate new beginning. Say like for an example, collective, you get approved for some type of course, right? You get approved for a course. But you got to pay for the books. Or the books are free, but you got to pay for shipping and handling. And it's saying give without expectation. Give without expectation. Because I'm picking up, I heard investment. So I'm picking up, collective, that you're going to have to give something before you receive something. Or you're going to have to invest into something before, like, you probably see a profit or something like that. I heard investment with this Ace of Wands. So give without expectation, or I'm picking up don't expect like immediate results, or don't expect immediate profit because it's an investment or something like that. But I'm also picking up you're going to have to give first before you receive something. So this could be you get approved for some type of college or a course, and it could even be virtually. You starting a course virtually. But you might have to pay for like your books, or the books are free, but you got to pay shipping and handling. So I don't know. I'm also picking up somebody complaining. Somebody complaining. So the card is saying give without expectation. Like, this could be a situation where collective, you or somebody else get approved for some type of college course or something. And it's like the whole course is free to you. It's free. But somebody complaining because they got to pay for books. But it's like the program paid for the whole college course. Or some type of certificate course or something. And somebody complaining. Because they have to, it's like, Say like, for example, the course altogether, the course is like $2,000. So you get approved of some type of grant, loan, or financial aid. Somebody gets approved, and I'm picking up, somebody is complaining because they got to pay like a small fee, and they don't want to. So, yeah, give without expectation. Somebody is complaining. Somebody got a blessing, but they're complaining. Give without expectation. Yeah, I heard investment. When this Ace of Wands came out, I heard it's an investment. So it could be a situation where a program or something paid for somebody's college or a course or something. And I'm giving this for example. I'm just throwing numbers out there. Say like the course altogether is like $200. So, I mean, $2,000. So the course is covered. But it's like you got to pay $150 for like books or something. Somebody complaining because they got to pay the $150. But it's like you got to think bigger than that. Like, yeah. It's an investment on your education. Or something like that. Yeah, somebody, I'm picking up somebody is complaining. And that could be another reason why you got to release toxic relationships. So this could be somebody, collective, say like you go and tell your friend, yeah, I got approved of the college and this and that, but I got to pay $150 for the books. This friend going to be like, $150? Why you got to pay for $100? If they covered the course, they need to pay for everything. Like somebody very negative, but it's because they're jealous. So it's like, collective, you have to release some type of toxic relationship that you had with somebody. But I'm picking up, don't do it cold turkey. Just do something in moderation with this. This can even be telling me to tell you, don't tell this person all your business. Because this person could be a karmic to you. If you decide to continue on in some type of relationship with this person, just don't tell them your business. Because this could be a negative person, or this person is extremely jealous of you. So don't tell this person your business. Release toxic relationships. But spirit know, collective, that you probably not going to release this person yet. So spirit could be saying, okay, you can still hang around this person. Just don't tell this person your business. Moderation. Yeah. Because it's like somebody is being told to release toxic relationships. And then I'm picking up complaining with give without expectation. So it's like, collective, things is going good for you. And then all of a sudden you complaining. Somebody complaining. And where that come from? Because somebody hanging around a karmic. Where did complaining come from? Yeah, somebody like is like releasing negative seeds, dropping seeds in somebody's head that's just negative, and it's because this person could be jealous. This person is toxic. Yeah. Yeah, whoever this King of Swords is, I'm picking up, yeah. Collective, I'm also picking up, it's an energy around you that could be intimidated by your success. Yeah, this person is intimidated. Yeah, so let me get some more messages. Well, let me see. Hold on. What's the issue with release toxic relationships? Collective, you could be a Sagittarius, or this toxic person could be a Sagittarius. Don't have to be. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Temperance is Sagittarius. So what's the issue with this release toxic relationships with Temperance? What's the issue here? What's the issue? Too tired. Always tired and never wants to do anything. Yeah. Collective, you're going to have to release somebody. Because somebody lazy. Somebody lazy. Yeah. Somebody has yeah, somebody is lazy. Or collective, somebody expects to ride your coattail. So collective, say like for an example, you get a promotion at work and you dealing with like a friend. This could even be an adult child or a lover. This person that spirit wants you to release, this person wants to sit back and collect. It's like they do nothing, but it's like they want to benefit off your promotion. They expect some of your money. They want you to go to work and give them some of your money or something like that. So somebody lazy, that's the issue, and spirit know it. And this person is toxic. Yeah. Yeah, so basically somebody is using somebody, or they plan on using somebody. Because somebody's going to get a high honor. Somebody's going to get a high honor. And it's a toxic person around somebody that's planning on using you. This person too tired. Always tired and never wants to do anything. Yeah. Collective, if this is a business partner, don't go into business with this person. This could be you planning, yeah, you probably want to go in business with this person. It could be a Sagittarius, don't have to be. But Spirit's saying, release this. Don't go into business with this person. Because this person too tired. Always tired and never wants to do anything. Don't go into business with that person. This person going to have you doing all the work or something like that. What's the issue with give without expectation and the Ace of Wands? What's the issue? Because I'm picking up somebody complaining. And it could be this toxic person that Spirit wants you to release. Because it's like collective. Somebody complaining. And Spirit is telling you, give anyway. Give. Because somebody probably don't want you to. Somebody is trying to hinder somebody. Somebody trying to hinder someone as well. And that's the complaining energy I could be picking up on. Because somebody has an opportunity for a passionate new beginning. But somebody's complaining. Collective, it's either you or this toxic friend. Somebody's complaining. And the issue is silent treatment. Not talking for days, ignoring and giving cold shoulder. Okay. So, collective, what I'm picking up is whoever this toxic person is that's around you, when you get this high honor, you haven't spoken to this person for days. This person has been giving you the silent treatment. But it's like collective, when this person is aware that you're getting this high honor, this person is going to reach out to you. And they're not going to have nothing nice to say about your high honor. They're not going to have nothing nice to say about your high honor. Yeah, that's the issue. Yeah. Collective, I'm also picking up too a little bit. Collective, I'm picking up somebody probably need to be more discerning. Be more intuitive as well. Because it could actually be the King of Swords that's toxic. It could be the King of Swords. But I'm picking up, collective, you need this King of Swords for something. It's like a resource of something you need for this King of Swords. It's like collective, it's like collective, you a real person. The King of Swords a real person. The King of Swords keep it real and you keep it real. But it's like, it's something different about you and the King of Swords. So y'all clash. But it's not to say that the King of Swords is fake. The King of Swords is not fake. The King of Swords just move different from you. Or you perceive the King of Swords element as cold or fake or insincere. But I'm picking up, collective, you might need to keep that King of Swords around for a specific reason. Like, don't just throw the King of Swords away. And the King of Swords could be the toxic person. But collective, I'm picking up be intuitive. Don't just cut ties with the King of Swords because you feel as though you don't need the King of Swords no more. So it's saying release toxic relationships, but do it in moderation. Yeah, that could the King of Swords could be the toxic person. So for example, the King of Swords is a real person. You real too. You keep it real too, collective. But it's something about that King of Swords you don't like. And the King of Swords don't necessarily have to be a karmic. It's just that it's an aspect of the King of Swords that's karmic to you. So it's like once you get your foot in the door and you get what you need to get from that King of Swords, then you can let the King of Swords go. Like, that's what I'm picking up too. Don't let that King of Swords just go because you feel as though you don't need that King of Swords no more. Because you need that King of Swords. I'm picking that up too. You do need that King of Swords for something. So, for example, collective, say like the King of Swords is good for like advertisement. But it's like once this King of Swords help you advertise and get your website up, that's all you need the King of Swords for. Don't have this King of Swords do nothing else for your business. Just let him do the advertisement. It's like the King of Swords is only good for a specific thing. But don't let that King of Swords do nothing else. Cause it's like that King of Swords do stuff a certain way. And he only good for like maybe in the area of like advertisement or finances or something like that. But it's like don't let that King of Swords have no other say in your business or your decision making. Let that King of Swords do what he's good at and then leave that King of Swords alone. Because that King of Swords might want to take over other aspects of your newness. But it's like I'm picking up this King of Swords is only good for a specific arena in your newness, and then that's it. Yeah. Because it's like it could be a situation where the King of Swords cut through the bullshit, but the King of Swords is not like a people person. And it's like collective, you a people person. You just need the King of Swords around to tell you who fake and who not. And yeah, that King of Swords, yeah, something like that. So yeah, the King of Swords collective is toxic to you, but still do something in moderation. Don't just cut that King of Swords off cold turkey, because you still need that King of Swords for something. Because I see in the cards the King of Swords is right about something. He right. He is right. I don't know what he right about, but he right. That King of Swords can even be telling you, collective, who you should choose. Or he could be right in the aspect of that King of Swords could be your father, or it could be an ex-lover. And the King of Swords could be telling you who your real friends is versus who your fake friends. But because you and the King of Swords don't get along, you don't want to hear what that King of Swords got to say or something like that. But I'm picking up that King of Swords is right about something. Yeah, he right. Yeah, so let me get some more. Oh, I forgot to put tea on this. So, what's the tea with Journey Within, the Six of Cups in the World? Yeah, somebody was cop blocking. Yeah. So, collective, whether you are a male or a female, this could be like a twin flame connection. Don't have to be. But somebody was cop blocking. I'm picking up a masculine. And these two cards, I'm Journey Within and Stay Open-Minded. I'm picking up masculine energy. So it could be a man that's placed in a situation over the weekend, and he's going to have to make a choice between the karmic and his divine feminine. And it's like the karmic is was cock blocking. So it's like it's a divine masculine that might ghost the karmic, because she was trying to keep this divine masculine from reuniting with his divine feminine. Yeah, somebody was cock blocking. And collective, you can very well be a man. And this King of Swords could be your father. And your father was trying to tell you that that karmic is a karmic and that your divine feminine was your divine feminine. This King of Swords collective could even be your mother. But it's like, you probably don't want to hear what your mother got to say, because she could be in her masculine energy. And you could probably say to your mother, oh, Mom, what you know about love? You act like a man. Like something like that going on. Yeah. Okay, so what's the tea with Stay Open-Minded and the King of Cups? Yeah, nightmares. Yeah, nightmares. Collective, you should stay open-minded about something. And I think it's something that the King of Swords might say to you. I'm picking up what this King of Swords is going to tell you is true. And it might be something you don't want to hear. So what I'm also picking up too, collective, you might make a decision and you might have to backtrack and change your mind. So it's like collective, you might ghost your divine feminine and choose the karmic. So it's like you made your choice, but it could have been the wrong choice. And so it's like that King of Swords is going to say to you, Why did you choose that karmic? That karmic is not your divine feminine. Divine feminine is your divine feminine. So it's like spirit is trying to tell somebody to stay open-minded, because if somebody don't stay open-minded, they're going to end up with having nightmares. Something's going to be a nightmare for somebody. Something going to be a nightmare. This King of Swords and Spirit is using this King of Swords to try to prevent someone from having nightmares. Yeah, so stay open-minded, because there's a possibility out here for nightmares. Somebody going to regret something. This Knight of Swords. I don't know exactly what this is. So collective, if you're a man, you might initially make the wrong decision. And that King of Swords is trying to tell you, you made the wrong decision. Stay open-minded. Or something like that. Collective, you can be the King of Swords and you trying to tell your child something. Your child could be an adult child, or collective, somebody that King of Swords. Collective, it's either you or somebody else. But I'm picking up, it's this King of Cups that need to take heed to this advice. Yeah. Okay. What's the T with like? Like attracts like. The King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, travel. Travel. Okay. So somebody could be planning on something. Somebody could be traveling. Something to do with traveling. This could be something to do with a car as well. Some type of travel plans. Collective, you might be traveling with that King of Swords. I'm also, oh, you know what I also see? Collective, you or somebody else is around a karmic. Somebody is aware that somebody is hanging around a karmic. So the King of Swords be following you. The King of Swords is following somebody because somebody is aware that somebody is in a car with a karmic. Oh, this King of Swords. So collective, if you a man, I don't know if this karmic could be trying to set you up and that King of Swords is aware of it. And it's like collective, that King of Swords it's like collective, say like you driving down the street and you in a car with this karmic. The King of Swords is going to pull you over, but he was watching you. He be following you because he know you interacting with that karmic. So it's like the King of Swords is going to seize the opportunity. It's like collective, you think you ran into that King of Swords by accident, but that King of Swords been watching you. And that King of Swords might say something like, drop the karmic home and come with me. I got to take you somewhere, or we going somewhere. But it's like that King of Swords wants you to get away from a karmic or something. Yes, something like that going on with traveling. Because it's like real recognize real. That King of Swords is trying to help somebody. Because it's like the King of Swords was watching the King of Cups. The King of Swords was just watching. And he wasn't taking action. He was not taking action. The King of Swords wanted to see what the King of Cups was going to do. And it's like the King of Cups might make the wrong decision. And that's when that King of Swords is going to swoop in and like interrupt something. I'm also picking up too, the King of Swords is going to confront somebody and make somebody be honest with themselves. Yeah, the King of Swords, whether a male or female, is going to confront someone and make somebody be honest with themselves about a decision they made or something like that. What's the T with this? With set your intentions in the Knight of Swords? Yeah, somebody might be trying to set somebody up with the police. Yeah, my card's just somebody is around a karmic. And I don't think this person mean you no good. Yeah. Yeah, that King of Swords trying to help somebody. So set your intentions. Yeah, uninterested. Uninterested. Yeah, somebody don't really like somebody. Somebody need to be honest with themselves. It's like I'm hearing somebody say, keep it real. Keep it real with yourself, or keep it real. Set your intentions. Don't be just jumping into something. Don't just be going places with that karmic. That karmic gonna set you up. That karmic don't even like you. Or something like that. Somebody not interested in somebody. I don't know, collective. You could be a man. And you either the King of Swords and you somebody's father. And you trying to tell your son something. And he all in his feelings. He the King of Cups. He trying to do right by this karmic because he done got this karmic pregnant. Or he trying to do right by that karmic. But that woman a karmic. And it's like, collective, the King of Cups can be your child. Collective, you could be an air sign. And your son could be a water sign or something like that. And you know that woman don't like your son. And your son know she don't neither or something like that. Or it's like this karmic done already called the cops on that King of Cups in the past. And it's like you telling that King of Cups, what make you think she not going to do it again? Something like that going on. It's like it could be a karmic coming back in somebody's energy only because somebody got a high honor. Yeah. Something like that going on. Okay, give me the tea with release toxic relationships and temperance. What's the tea? Yeah, I think it's a karmic female out here that don't really like somebody. But she's using this man because he got some type of high honor. Or some type of fame and fortune. Yeah. And somebody is aware that this woman is a karmic. And this woman do not like this man like that. Spill the tea. Release toxic relationships and temperance. Yeah, hooked. Yeah. It could be a man that's hooked on a female sexually. And he acting like he don't got no sense because of the bedroom. So collective, you can be you can be that King of Swords. And you somebody's father. And you trying to tell, this is either your daughter or your adult son. And you trying to give this person some advice that someone is only interacting with them because they got a high honor. You trying to tell somebody something. Yeah, somebody was hooked on somebody. This could also be somebody doing glamour spells, sex, magic, things like that to keep somebody stuck. What's the tea with give without expectation and the Ace of Wands? Yeah, a forcer. Yeah, somebody doing spell work. Yeah, forces things on you, forces their way, and uses force to get what they want. Yeah, somebody hanging around a karmic. Somebody is hanging around a karmic, and what I heard was temperance is here. This is also could be angelic presence, protection. What's going on is there's a karmic who's trying to cock block. Whether this karmic is a male or a female, this person is cock blocking, and they're only with someone because somebody got high honor. But before this person receive high honor, collective, this is you or somebody you know. Before this person gets this high honor over the weekend, this karmic was being lazy and giving somebody the silent treatment. While this karmic was giving this person the silent treatment, this person was doing spell work, or they was doing spell work in the past. And I'm picking up that whoever is hanging around this karmic, the spell work works better. The more you hang around this karmic, the stronger the spell work gets. That's why I'm picking up spirit is saying do something in moderation. Stay away from this karmic as much as you can. But I'm picking up, for whatever reason, this karmic shouldn't be alarmed. Don't alarm this karmic that you're aware of their vices. Spirit wants you to do something in moderation. Something like that. Or collective, it could be telling me to tell you to be mindful of the words you choose when you're trying to tell somebody that they're hanging around a karmic. Because, yeah, be mindful. Because this person is hooked anyway. Somebody could be, I don't mean to laugh, but, somebody is hanging around a karmic. So it could be somebody's child or collective. Say like you a man and you trying to tell your baby mother that man you got, your new boyfriend, he ain't no good. He a karmic. And it's like your baby mother she just hooked on the sex or something. She don't believe you or something like that. So somebody got to do something in moderation. Because it's like somebody is like in a sticky situation a little bit. And you don't want to, somebody don't alarm the karmic. Don't let the karmic be aware that you know that this person is a karmic. Don't, yeah. So do something in moderation. Yeah. Ooh. Because somebody's a forcer. It's like something is going good for somebody. Somebody's getting some type of success. And then it's like somebody start complaining. I just heard when this card, I just heard complaining. Somebody is complaining. Give without expectation. Collective, this can even be a situation where, collective, say like you a woman and your child's father gets some type of financial success. This can be like your child's father, karmic, is telling him not to pay you child support. And it's like, say like collective, you had an agreement. Your child father called you and was like, I just got this extra money. So now, I'm going to start paying you child support, or I'm going to pay back pay. I'm going to just give you a one lump sum. You and your child's father had that agreement. And it's like, then all of a sudden this weekend, your child father, he switch up on you. Like, no, I ain't paying you nothing. After I thought about it, I ain't paying you nothing. It's like, what happened? Because somebody a forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. And it could be a karmic. Or something like that going on. Somebody doing spell work. Witchcraft, something. Something was going fine and then somebody started complaining for nothing. But it's because somebody is around a karmic. I don't know. It depends on the relationship and who's who. I can't really tell who's who at the moment. But somebody is hanging around a karmic and this karmic is doing spell work. And this karmic is a user. The karmic is using whoever getting this high honor. Collective, the karmic is using you. Because I asked your overall energy. Or collective, if this high honor is not you, this high honor is somebody who's connected to you. And because you're connected to this person who's getting some type of high honor, you could benefit from this person's high honor. But you sincerely care about this person that's getting this high honor. And it's a karmic around this person that's trying to tell this person not to give you nothing. Not to give you nothing or something like that. Because it's like the karmic want it all for themselves. Or something like that going on. Yeah, somebody lazy and was given collective. This karmic is either your karmic or, like I said, this person that's receiving high honor, this is their karmic. But it's a karmic. And a karmic wants to use someone and possibly even get them jammed up in some legalities as well. But all I'm saying is, collective, to give you a clue or a hint to who this karmic is and who's the one receiving this high honor, is that before the weekend, this karmic was giving somebody the silent treatment. Before the weekend hit, this karmic was giving somebody the silent treatment. And now that somebody got high honor, this karmic is going to come out of the woodwork. And it's like, they ain't got nothing nice to say. Or they're the reason why somebody is going to start complaining all of a sudden. It's because this karmic had an input, or this karmic gave their opinion about something. Yep. So, And I'm at an hour, and I didn't want that to happen. But that's all right. Give me some messages. Give me some more messages. Okay, so passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Yeah. Passion and pleasure. Collective, you or somebody else over the weekend is going to have a lot of passion and pleasure. It's an opportunity out here for passion or pleasure. Savor your life. And somebody is trying to cock block. Somebody is trying to cock block. I'm hearing don't go chasing waterfalls. I'm also picking up, I don't mean to say this, but I'm picking up that this is about sexual intercourse. Somebody has a choice between two on who they want to have sex with. I'm picking up the karmic sex is trash. But it's like somebody's divine masculine. If you would have chose your divine masculine or divine feminine, you would have had passion and pleasure. And it's like the only reason that the karmic is luring somebody in to have sex is because this karmic is a forcer. The karmic, whether a male or a female, is a forcer. This karmic, other than spell work, this karmic sex is trash. That's what I'm picking up. And why this person keep going back to this karmic, I don't know. For sexual pleasure, it's because this karmic do spell work. But without this spell work, the karmic sex is trash. So it's an opportunity out here for passion and pleasure. Savor your life. I'm picking up sexual energy. But somebody's trying to cock block. And somebody is going to have sex with somebody because they're under some type of spell. And they really don't want to have sex with this person. So basically what's going on is somebody is getting some type of success. Somebody is getting some type of success and the karmic want a piece of it. So what this karmic is going to do is go off and do some some type of sexual glamour spell or sex witchcraft. Something this karmic doing to pull this person in. And this karmic wants, yeah. So passion and pleasure, savor your life. Give me some more messages for the collective over the weekend. All right, and then we have miracles. Yeah. Expect the wondrous to emerge. This is what the karmic is trying to prevent. The karmic don't want somebody to have sex with somebody. So the karmic is going to pull somebody back into them. And it could be somebody's child's mother or child's father. They're doing it because they can. So collective, say like you're a man and you had kids by the karmic. But the woman who you really want to have sex with, you don't have kids by her. I'm giving this for an example. But it's like collective, I have a better time in life and in the bedroom with your new lover than your ex who you got kids by. Because her sex is trash. But she do spell work on you. That's why you keep going back. This woman collective that you probably don't have kids by could be your divine feminine. So it's an opportunity out here for a miracle. Spirit could be also trying to bring two twins together. Maybe for the first time. Or something like that. Yeah. Passion and pleasure. Some type of miracle. Expect the wondrous to emerge. And it's a karmic that's trying to sabotage this. Like a connection or something like that. Give me more messages. Okay, then we have traveling lightly. Simplify your life, yeah. Yep. Somebody needs to get rid of a karmic or pull back their energy from a karmic. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Somebody need to get rid of a karmic or this karmic, whoever the karmic is, this karmic should not be a top priority in somebody's life. And that's the only way to simplify your life. Somebody need to get rid of a karmic or pull their energy back from a karmic. This could be somebody's child's mother or child's father. And they're doing it because you have kids by this person. Or something like that. Somebody need to let go of their baby mother or their baby father. Because their child's mother or the child's father is a karmic. And it's like collective. If you let go of this karmic, miracles will happen. You will get this passion and pleasure. Because if you have passion and pleasure with that karmic, it's spell work. It's not official. It's not natural. It's spell work. Yeah. In the past, somebody was having sex with a karmic, but it was spell work. It wasn't natural passion and pleasure. It was spell work. It was forced. Then we have surrendering to the journey. Release control. Release control. And taking shelter. The answers are within. Yeah. But I think somebody might dodge the bullet, though. For some of you guys, I'm seeing that somebody is going to make the wrong decision, and the King of Swords is going to redirect somebody and try to convince somebody to change their mind, because somebody's going to make the wrong choice. And then I also see another group of you guys. You're going to prevent all this by going within and making the right decision. Somebody's going to realize who's actually who the karmic is and who's their true divine feminine or divine masculine. Because somebody was cop blocking. But somebody is going to have to go within to figure out who was actually the one who was cop blocking. Or why somebody was cop blocking. And somebody is going to have to wrap up a karmic cycle concerning something or somebody from their past. Let somebody go. Or somebody has to decide who they want to travel with or something like that. Yeah, taking shelter. The answers are within. And then we have journey within. Journey within, yeah. So somebody might have to accept some type of truth that they didn't want to accept. Or I'm also picking up too, somebody might lack the understanding, but the writing is on the wall. So somebody might be like, why would my baby mother or why would my baby father put spell work on me? If you saying that my baby mother or my baby father put spell work on me, why would they do that? They have no reason to do that. But it's like the writing is on the wall. It's like when somebody go within, they going to be like, well, the sex is kind of boring. So why do I keep doing it? And then somebody going to come to the conclusion, maybe the King of Swords telling the truth. Maybe they is doing spell work on me. Because I don't even like having sex with that karmic, so I don't know why I keep doing it. Like something like that going to go on. Yeah, somebody could be trying to tell somebody that the karmic is doing spell work. But I'm picking up, don't alert the karmic. Don't alert the karmic. So somebody's going to have to like be careful, or somebody going to have to be careful on how they break the news to somebody or something. That somebody is a karmic. Or to stay away from that karmic, because that karmic sneaky as hell. Yeah, the answers are within. When somebody accepts some type of truth, it's like this person is going to release control. Somebody's going to have to release control. I'm also picking up with surrendering to the journey. I'm also picking up, this is concerning the twin flame journey. Somebody might meet their twin or accept that somebody's their twin and the karmic is the karmic. I'm also picking up with release control. Somebody was just mad because they were wrong. And they don't want to accept the fact that they were wrong. And it's like before they actually accept their twin flame journey, they'll stay with the karmic before they admit that they was wrong. Somebody's doing that too. So that's why I say release control. Just release control. If you was wrong, you was wrong. It's no big deal. But if you stay with that karmic, you're going to be under mass spell work. Or something like that. So somebody's going to have to release control. And I'm picking up, they just going to have to accept the fact that they were wrong. Or they made the wrong choice. And fix it. And then it's like when this person released control, drop their ego, and just accept that they could have just made the wrong decision. It's like this person is able to simplify their life and they're able to travel lightly. And when they're traveling lightly, that's when miracles will happen and they're going to have passion and pleasure with their true twin. Yeah. Because I'm picking up, there was a karmic that, there's a karmic who was, feeding somebody lies, making somebody be an enemy to someone that they didn't need to be an enemy to. So this could be somebody's going to have to simplify their life and travel lightly. Because somebody was offended by somebody that they didn't have to be offended by. But the karmic fixed it to where that this person would be offended by something that wasn't offensive. So, for example, collective, say like if you the King of Swords and you're somebody's mother or father. And the karmic is your child's lover. And you trying to tell your child, like, I'm your mother, I love you. Or I'm your father, I love you. Like, it's like this karmic was amping your child head up to, like, dislike you or to keep your child away from you or something like that. This karmic was doing. Or this karmic could have been saying, your mother don't love you or your father don't love you. Why did your mother and father do that to you when you was a child? Or, I don't know, collective. I'm just giving that for an example. This karmic was causing division. That's what this is. Whoever the karmic was or is, they were causing division. So, collective, for example, say like you a female and you lesbian. And the karmic is your son's lover. Your son's lover was telling your son, oh, if your mother really loved you, she wouldn't be gay. How can you be gay or lesbian and really love your kids? I don't think that gay people love their kids. Like something like that. The karmic was causing division. Something like that. That karmic was saying something to somebody and making this person hold a grudge. Like this person wasn't traveling light. This person had resentment in their heart because of the karmic. Like something like that. That karmic was causing division. This is either a parent and a child relationship, and it's like collective, you're the adult child, or this is your adult child, and their lover is a karmic. Or this is like a third-party situation in love, and the karmic is the third party. Yeah, something like that. So let me see. Let me put some more tea on this. I don't win over, so I might as well. Give me the tea with traveling lightly. Give me the tea with traveling lightly. Give me the tea with traveling lightly. Yeah, child neglect. Yeah. Yeah, simplify your life. So I'm picking up that somebody could have been taking care of the karmic's kids and it wasn't their kids. Whether this person was aware that the karmic's kids was theirs or not. Somebody was taking care of the karmic's kids. Child neglect. So this could be a situation where the karmic was telling a man, the karmic could have been saying, if you get a new lover, you neglecting our children. It's supposed to be me, you, and our child. But if you get a new lover, you're neglecting our child. Child neglect. That's child neglect. To have our kids around me and then you bring your child to your house and be around your girlfriend. That's confusing our kids. Like something like that. That karmic was telling somebody that wasn't true. Or collective, like I said, this could be a parent and child relationship. And the karmic was telling somebody, oh, your mother and father neglected you. Don't give them no money. Don't forgive them. They did this to you in your childhood. They did that. But it's like the karmic didn't mean this person no good. This karmic was just using this person. But this karmic was trying to split a child up from their parents. Or something like that somebody was doing. This darn karmic. Okay. Give me what's the tea with surrendering to the journey? Yeah, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Heck of the karmic right here. Yeah. This could be a third-party situation in love. And this karmic could have been telling this masculine that it's all right to be a player. Yeah. So divine feminine, this could be, I'm speaking to divine feminine. If you're a divine feminine watching this and this resonates with you, it's like the karmic was the third party, but the karmic was telling your divine masculine, it's all right to have a third party. Who divine feminine thinks she is? Ain't nothing wrong with you being a wolf in sheep's clothing. So this karmic didn't mind that. This karmic didn't mind. But it's like divine feminine, you didn't like being cheated on. But this karmic didn't mind because this karmic was just using your divine masculine for money. But this karmic was making somebody divine masculine feel as though it was all right to be like this. A wolf in sheep's clothing. To keep secrets. To lie to you, divine feminine. Or something like that. I just heard a hidden agenda. A hidden agenda. And somebody's going to have to release control. This could also be a man who, this could be his baby mother. A wolf in sheep's clothing. It's like somebody's baby mother had a hidden agenda. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Give me the T with miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Yeah, fake smiles. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm picking up miracles happen when you release toxic relationships. When you are aware of who the karmics are in your life. Miracles happen when you let go of fake people. That's what I'm picking up. Expect the wondrous to emerge when somebody let go of this fake person. Or when somebody accept the truth about this fake person. Yeah, that's when miracles is going to happen. I'm also picking up this fake person was also creating an illusion by doing spell work of a miracle. But it was spell work. It wasn't the real thing. And I'm picking up this is like the bedroom. Somebody was having sex with somebody and they didn't know why. Because they was under an illusion. Somebody just kept having sex with somebody. What's the T with passion and pleasure? Savor your life. Yeah, a low IQ. A low IQ. Yeah. Yeah. Lord have mercy. So I'm hearing somebody gonna have a decision on whether or not they want the real thing or they don't mind the fake thing. That's what's basically what this is. Regardless, somebody is going to get a high honor. Somebody's going to get some type of success in something. But it's all about who you want to be surrounded by. When you get this success, who you want to be surrounded by. The real thing, or if you don't mind the fake thing, then, you know, it's choices here. Because somebody got a low IQ. Concerning passion and pleasure, savor your life. Somebody got a low IQ. Or somebody was trying to lower somebody's IQ. And somebody didn't want somebody to know that. Somebody didn't want somebody to know that they was doing spell work concerning the bedroom. And that's the only reason why this person kept going back, because they was under an illusion. Somebody was like messing up somebody. Somebody was causing somebody to have a low IQ because of the bedroom, but it was spell work. So it's like this person had a low IQ. It was messing with somebody's mind. Low IQ. Collective, I'm also picking up too. This is funny. I don't know why I don't like getting in people's business like this. But I'm picking up the bedroom. Okay. Somebody's gonna have a unexpected, if they make the wisest decision. Over the weekend, collective, somebody's gonna have like the time of their life in the bedroom with their real divine feminine or divine masculine. But they have to let go of a karmic. And it's like collective, when you have intercourse with your real divine feminine or divine masculine, somebody gonna have a low IQ. It's like somebody, somebody is gonna be like, because the sex is gonna be good. So it's like somebody gonna have a low IQ. And it's not because of spell work. It's like somebody is gonna have good sex with somebody. And that's when they're going to realize, I must have been dumb as hell to keep having sex with that karmic. That was dumb as hell. Somebody going to realize it. Yeah. Something like that going on. But somebody gonna have to release a karmic that's fake. And always talking about child neglect or something. Somebody was, It was a karmic that was causing division. That's all I see. There's a karmic. It's like one person starting all this trouble, causing all this division. And everything about them was fake. They had fake smiles, something to do with child neglect, lying to somebody, giving somebody the silent treatment when they didn't get their way, being a forcer, just bullying somebody, being a wolf in sheep's clothing, all types of stuff. So I'm picking up, somebody gonna have to be careful about how they expose this karmic, or how you're gonna get your loved one away from this karmic. Because this karmic is slick. And got somebody all wrapped up in a lie. This person kept having sex with this karmic and didn't even know why. And it was because this karmic is do spell work. And giving this karmic their money. Somebody was giving the karmic their money. And then when this person didn't have no money, it's like the karmic would give them the silent treatment. But that's what I have for Over the Weekend Collective. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. This is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And collective, enjoy the weekend, and thank you.